Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And rejected. And he recovers it. Count that one.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Lou Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
Well, Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was, BA, and he has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor.
Clock at 2. Williams from long range. He drops it from range.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Right side Booker. The kick to Durant. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Oklahoma City.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Pass to Bowl. Dort with a steal. Outside, Williams. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
And Booker, here we go. Here's Bowl. And stolen by Williams. Driving in. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Here's Holmgren. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
Booker with it. Guarded now by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, there's an activity level and a skill level that makes Devin Booker problematic on the offensive end. He dares defenders to get physical with him.
And the second free throw is good. Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns, Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix, Doris.
BA, they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up. And when you think over the long history of this organization, when you mention the best players in team history, there is no doubt he is part of that conversation.
Now here's Booker. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Booker making it look easy in the mid-range.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Durant for three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Williams misses.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Caruso outside. Shoots over Durant. Richards pulls it in.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
The kick to Durant. Back to Booker. Three-pointer. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Booker's got 6.
How about that? Impressive range from Devin Booker. Tremendous touch.
And another miss by Oklahoma City.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Fires from deep. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Booker. And Booker with the jam.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Caruso misses. And it's Phoenix's ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Pass to Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that
foul. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. 11 points. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Phoenix.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Jacks up a 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Devin Booker is a 2-guard, Doris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a 3-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.
Beal's got room. Williams grabs the board.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Back to Holmgren. The focus from Holmgren there.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. The shot misses. The Suns trailing. Outside Durant. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. So it's Oklahoma City now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Holmgren. Up and over Dunn. Rebounded by Dunn.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Well, just good fundamental basketball. You go hunt a body, make sure you box out. Good job.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA on the move. Dort with it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production. And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, PA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
It's Williams, high post. It's stolen by Dunn.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
1:58 left in the first half of this one. Thunder leading by 3. Dort outside. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:42 left in the first half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
Now, this guy's got some grit and some determination. Is Kevin Durant capable on the offensive end? Yes, but the defense as spectacular.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, BA. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Dort's shot is good.
Boy, you love the ability to stretch the floor on the jumper. Doing work, Lou Dort.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
It's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
It's Martin on the wing. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Caruso. On the wing, Caruso. The 3. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Phoenix shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. So he comes up empty at the line. Here are the Thunder with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Wallace outside. Williams with the screen. To the inside. Outside Joe. Oh, they get a hand on it. Ooh, stolen by Allen. From deep three-point land. And so that's the end of the first half. Thunder out in front, up by 9. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And it's Allen with the ball for Phoenix. They trail by 9. Left side O'Neal. Martin outside. Back to Allen. The Thunder pull it in. Now here's Williams. Wallace outside. The 3. And he can't get that one.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Well, OKC has a great track record with their draft picks, and it seems like they got another one in Cason Wallace.
Wallace was the 10th pick in 2023. He's going to give you great physical pressure defense on the perimeter, and then he's going to play to his strength offensively. OKC rarely misses with their draft picks, and they didn't on this guy.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
And Williams drops them both. Suns trail by 9. Jones drives in. Martin. Allen outside. He takes it in. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Deflected. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. Here's Wallace. Pass to Joe. Clock is at 3. Second chance shot. Wiggins, no good. The Suns trailing. Here's Martin. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder.
Coming onto the floor for your service, number 4.
So it's the Thunder now. Wallace outside. To the middle. The kick out to Wiggins. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers. The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Thunder leading by 3. And here's Wallace. Yet to see a basket. Down low. Here's Williams. Count the basket and the foul. It goes on Grayson Allen.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Beal.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Richards with it. And stolen by Holmgren. Left side, Williams. There's a screen. And here's Holmgren. Puts up a three. And another miss by Oklahoma City. To the middle. Here's Richards. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. Thunder leading by 5. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Holmgren. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Poke loose. Outside Durant. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Durant's got 5.
Kevin Durant plays with great pace. He never allows the defense to speed him up. Just a pretty pull-up jumper.
Here's Caruso. The Thunder with another miss. Right now a close game for Phoenix. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Back to Williams. And stolen by Durant.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Williams on the wing. It could go. And that's not going to go. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
29.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Shooting for the Oklahoma City.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
Substitution on the court.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Caruso outside. Shot clock at 5. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. First free throw is good. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game. After being behind for so long, they must be relieved to finally get this thing tied up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Here's Durant. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder. So it's Oklahoma City now. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Caruso. To the inside. Easy two for Holmgren.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Richards with a screen. Here's Booker. Second chance effort. A nice shot by Richards.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Back to Caruso. Down low. Here's Holmgren. No good there. Good work defensively by Richards. The Suns trailing. Pass to Booker. Now here's Beal. Now Richards. For three, Booker. Oh! Booker with the triple.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Outside, Williams. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Outside, Durant. To the middle. Here's Bull. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Now it's a three-point Suns lead.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Caruso outside. Williams from long range. Fires in the triple.
Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
For three. Durant, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Caruso. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. 1:27 left to the fourth. Now Booker. Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
Does it seem to you guys that this guy, nothing phases him? Booker treats every moment like every other moment. No matter how big, no matter how small.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. Needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Making a switch here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
And this is what makes KD special, the willingness to absorb the responsibility of the big-time shot.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Inside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Fires for three. They get it again. Holmgren. Tries yet again. The three ball. Laces one from three.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams with it. Durant covering. Caruso outside. And that's an intentional foul.
Second intentional foul. Second team.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Alexander. And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good. And that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both. And it's a 3-point game.
What composure at the line. Forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
Three-pointer. Beal can't get the 3 to fall. And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allen. along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. It'll be the Cavaliers off the tip. Inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Well, Doris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
BA, there was once a point in history where we were talking about, is the 5-man phased out of the game? And all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight. Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Mobley. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Tatum with a screen. The drive by Holiday. And Tatum is good for 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Boston on D. Outside Mitchell. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. We played just over a minute here in the first. Left side Garland. The kick to Hunter. 4 on the clock. From deep, Mobley.
You've got to be willing to mix it up on the defensive end, and Jason Tatum gets in the space of the shooter. That's nice.
Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, BA. It's 7'2". It isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Blocked again!
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Hunter with the ball. Pass to Mobley. Shot clock at 6. And Mobley throws it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 5 now.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
And the shot is good by Garland.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
For 3, White can't hit.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Now Garland. Mobley outside. Beyond the arc. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. 7 points in the game.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Garland. Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021. And his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
There's a screen. Outside Mitchell. Allen, right side. Pass to Hunter. Now here's Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Outside Tatum. Back to Holiday. And here's Porzingis. Lets it fly. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. 4-point game. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. 9 seconds left in the first. Mobley on a screen. Here's Mitchell. Takes it inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Oh, it's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. That's how you beat the clock. Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Cleveland on top. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game. Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. It's hauled in by White. Boston trailing. And here's Tatum. He's got 5. Outside White. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Pass to Tatum. It's stolen by Hunter. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Holiday. Now the Celtics on the move. Oh, Brown gonna go get it. He's off on the layup. Cleveland leading by 3. Now Garland. Closed it in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Outside Hunter. Pass to Garland. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. White with the steal. Here's Porzingis. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Outside Garland. Down low. White with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. It's stolen by Garland. Allen, left side. Left side, Garland. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
This guy is always looking to set up his teammates. Darius Garland has his head on a swivel.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Porzingis sets a screen. There's Tatum with the three. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 8.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Back to Allen. Mobley outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Mitchell. It's tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Boston with some changes. Here's Walsh, covered by Mobley. Here's Pritchard. Horford, left side. Here's Pritchard. Clock at 6. Out to Horford. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland leading by 3. Down low. Mitchell. Oh, Donovan Mitchell, just electric.
Oh, my goodness, a little force from Donovan Mitchell off his feet in a hurry.
To the paint. Horford with a steal. And they're running. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright future.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And it's Garland on the drive. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard on that one. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Pritchard. And the shot's good. Pritchard's got his second basket of the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Now Thompson. Horford covering. Merrill outside. Off target from outside. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Pass to Walsh. For the lead. Connects from downtown. Walsh has got 5. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, BA, if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Yeah, I think the activity level that Tristan Thompson plays with on missed shots is something every NBA player can learn from.
Horford outside to the inside. Here's Hauser. Back to Horford. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, the frame of Al Horford goes a long way in helping him be one of the most consistent, solid defensive presences there is on the floor, forcing them to compromise there.
And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
And that one good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Pritchard. Horford left side. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, B.A.? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Outside Strus. Horford pulls it in.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Ooh, poked away. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Cleveland shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title?
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
And the first one at the line is good. And, of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
BA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
Mitchell misses. It's Brown on the wing. Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. From deep, Mitchell. That shot off the mark. Celtics trail by 5. Porzingis sets a screen. There's Tatum with the 3. Offensive rebound. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. Outside Tatum. Tatum barreling in. The layup off target. Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Mitchell. Allen outside. Out to Mobley. Porzingis on the double team. Down low. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell at close range. Effortless.
This is exactly where Donovan Mitchell wants to be. This guy knows how to finish strong inside.
On the wing, Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. That won't go either for Tatum. Outside Mitchell. Over Holiday. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we've reached the end of the third. The Cavaliers on top.
The Celtics, 32.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Leading by 5. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 5. Here's Allen. Good D by Porzingis. Celtics trail by 5. Tatum from long range. Oh, Tatum slings it from deep.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
Pass to Hunter. Outside for Mitchell. Counted from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Well, he just hasn't found his rhythm tonight, partly because he's gotten fewer touches.
Now here's Mobley. Pass to Allen. Allen a screen. To the middle. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Celtics trail by 5. Right side Tatum. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
When you allow Jason Tatum to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. And Mobley throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. There's Tatum with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Garland with the ball. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. And here's Hunter. Defended by Brown. They get it again. Allen. Out to Garland. And there's a 3-second violation. Celtics trail by 5. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Fires the 3. Tatum! Money from deep.
That's It's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Pass to Allen. Mitchell. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Outside Porzingis. Brown with it. Hunter covering. Porzingis sets a screen. Brown. Banked it in off the glass.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
And it's Garland on the drive. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
Here's Tatum. To tie it up. Tatum showing off the strength.
The very definition of their go-to player. Mr. Tatum, ball in your hands. Yes, sir.
Outside Mitchell. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Tatum. Oh, look out! A strong take by Tatum.
Unshakable trust in Jason Tatum in this sort of situation. Their staff just puts the ball in his hands and lets him make plays.
Allen outside. Outside to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. It's a one-on-one situation.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Allen a screen to stop the run. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
How about the young big man, Evan Mobley, coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Out to Mobley. From deep, Mitchell. Can't get it to fall. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the...
Nice pass.
We've got the Boston Celtics and the Philadelphia 76ers. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. Left side, Porzingis. Brown looking around. Back to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Out to Gordon. Back to George. Takes a three. Porzingis grabs the board. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Comes up empty down low. Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse.
We talked about some of the challenges that they'll face tonight, not the least of which is defending Jason Tatum. He said the guy plays with so much confidence. He's a great scorer from all three levels. He can go for 40, 50, 60 in a night. We just have to try and make someone else beat us.
Appreciate the report, Allie. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Gordon. Blocked. They get it back. Here's Maxey. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Outside Tatum. Porzingis with it. And here's the fast break. Maxey with it. Guarded now by Holiday. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good position.
Holiday looking for an opening. Down low. Here's Porzingis. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And here's Tatum. To the paint. Pass to Porzingis. That shot missing. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. George outside. Now Embiid. Tatum with it. Guarded now by George. Tatum can't hit.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Brown with a screen. Inside. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 6. White on the wing. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Sixers ball.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Outside Maxey. From 13. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And capable of sticking it from the mid-range. I like seeing Maxey go to work from this area.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Now here's Maxey, and George launches it from deep. Can't drop the tough three-pointer, and they'll get another chance. It's George on the wing. And it's all from three-point range.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself, but now he wants to keep everybody involved.
Now here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. And a missed layup. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for Boston. They trail by one. Pass to Tatum. Here's Holiday. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
So it's Philadelphia now. Here's Maxey. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Boston out in front, up by 1. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well, and when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Celtics trail by 3. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. Fires the 3. Porzingis misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
Now here's Tatum. Porzingis up top. Pass to Brown. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Porzingis for 3. That shot off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Maxey. 6 points for him. Going inside. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
That's his first.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And Jason Tatum was fearless on that finish, went right through the contact.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the bucket by the Celtics. To the inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Celtics trail by 5. Pass to Porzingis. Embiid with a steal. George outside. Back to Embiid. From the high post. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Now here's Tatum. Here's Porzingis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Standing at 7'3", we have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
And so he hits both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Pass to George. Rebounded by the Celtics. 1:57 left in the first half of basketball. And here's Holiday. George defending. Back to Brown. They kick it out to Porzingis. Now here's Holiday. Again, the miss by Boston. To the middle. Here's George. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Drew Holiday. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
Now here's Tatum. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Porzingis. The rebound by Maxey.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
It's George on the wing. To the paint. And stolen by Brown. Holiday with the ball. Back to Tatum. There's the three. Tatum! Money from deep.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Pass to Embiid. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. They kick it out to Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Here's Butler. He can't get that one to fall. Tatum with some nice D. Left side Porzingis. It could go. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Sixers ahead, up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Sixers leading. Here's Grimes. There's the drive. Count the basket. Grimes has got his first points of the game. Here's Pritchard. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true. And check out the immediate response to the jam.
Oh, both sides are fired up. Here's Pritchard. Out to Horford. Lots of room. Count it. Good.
Nice to have a big man you can count on to hit that shot. Makes the offense much more diverse.
Down low. Drummond. Tries again. Oh, sweet move. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Pritchard. Horford inside. Inside. Here's Hauser. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. To the inside. Horford with a steal. Here's Pritchard. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Grimes. Here's Yabusele. Horford covering. Lowry, good.
Lowry can be dangerous from deep. The defense has to guard him better than this.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Horford. To the middle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Hauser can't get it to go. Close game here in Philadelphia. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Robbie. Oh, deflected. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Shireman. To the right side. Here's Pritchard. And hits a three from the wing. And the Celtics lead by 2.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
So it's Boston now. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter here. Here's Cornette. That three's off the mark.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Five on the clock. Inside. Here's Cornette. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Cornette's gotten 4 this quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Yabusele. Horford covering. Kept alive. Down low. Here's Drummond. It's deflected. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Cornette. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Substitution on the court.
17 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Lowry. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Holiday from long range. The third quarter comes to a close. Boston out in front. Up by 4. And time to step away.
Celtics 33.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And here's Gordon from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Gordon's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Right side Tatum. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. Takes a 13-footer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now here's Maxey. Pass to George. And the 18-footer right on the mark. And the 76ers lead by 1.
With how good PG-13's jumper is, that is an easy make.
Outside Holiday. Now Brown. And Brown knocking down the triple. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Out to the right wing. Embiid from outside. Boston on offense. The lead is 2. The open shot, White. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Back to Holiday. Right side Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. It's stolen by Oubre. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's George. And George with the jam.
I like when Paul looks to score inside because he's more than capable of dunking it through.
Tatum with it. Outside Holiday. White for three. Rebound by Philadelphia. Up top, George. Maxey on the wing. From behind the arc. Holiday grabs the miss. And it's a Celtics ball. Outside Tatum. Tatum showing off the strength.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Here's Maxey. Misses the layup.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
The kick to Tatum. Launches it. The rebound by Embiid. The Sixers trailing. Pass to George. Fires for three. He nails it. That's his fifth make in 11 tries.
This team counts on George to deliver points. His consistency under pressure is key to their offense.
Tatum looking it over. The kick out to White. Outside Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. The shot that time not on target. Now Philadelphia with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. And it's Maxey missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Outside Holiday. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
There's 42 seconds left to the fourth. Pass to Gordon. Embiid with it. Out to Gordon. Embiid inside. And he sinks it.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Maxey attacking. Ooh, poked away.
It's all about getting a three right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
The three, Porzingis. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Now Maxey. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
Tatum with a screen. Pass to Brown. To the paint. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
And here's Maxey. Inside. Here's Embiid. And Embiid fires it home.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Tatum with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Back to Tatum. Rebound by Philadelphia. 1:46 left to play in overtime. And that one's good.
And it all comes together because George is a team player. He works so hard to support the play on the floor and be where he's needed to be for his team.
Pass to Holiday. And here's Tatum. This one for three. Fires in the triple. And the Celtics lead by one.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Over to the wing. And that's an intentional foul. Here's Maxey. Kicks it to George. Shot clock at 5.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
Outside White. To the inside. Outside Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Money!
And it's Porzingis at 7'3", a monster to go to late in the game.
This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Takes it inside. Holiday from long range.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
And so it's Boston who scraped by with the win. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime they took control.
And BA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt. Drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then. Moving downhill, Harden can be so wily, cutting through the D right to a shot.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Two shots, two makes. Off to a good start.
I'm just going to say this. I don't think the average fan understands how strong Harden is. He has no problem finishing through contact with those wide shoulders.
Oh, got that one up quick.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him how they'll approach the matchup against James Harden. Coach told me, well, James is at his best going to the rim and operating behind the three-point line, so we want to try and force him to work in that in-between area as best as we can. They'll be following the analytics with that defensive strategy, BA.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Pass to Allen. Right side Durant. Now here's Beal. Outside for Booker. Clock at 6. Cole with it. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore.
Oh, yes!
Whoa. Throw it down!
Oh!
James Harden.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
The kick to Durant. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. They trail by 1. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, that's just classic Kawhi Leonard. The effort, the board, the points, all of it.
Allen outside. Misses the 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Beal surveying the D. Driving inside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Some intense defense, but Beal manages to overcome it.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Assisted by
Tremendous vision. Passing out of the shot. That's great decision making.
Outside Booker. Beal outside. Outside Durant. 5 to shoot. Back to Beal. Three-pointer. Durant, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Jones. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
shooting for the Clippers.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
There's a screen by Bull. Outside for Booker. Bull down low. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. To the middle. And stolen by Durant. In transition, here come the Suns. Beal outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Agile move by Beal to beat that inside contact.
Here's Harden. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
15 seconds left in the first quarter. On the wing, Durant puts up a three. Offensive rebound. 1 second left. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Durant surveying the D. Allen a screen. From the high post. And he connects with a jumper. Durant's got 5. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said, it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance. And it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Leonard. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. And they're able to recover. And the basket by Leonard.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Outside Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Richard, I know you had the pleasure of guarding Kevin Durant. Not an easy assignment. What was that like?
You're right, B.A. I had the pleasure of guarding him in the NBA Finals. And let's say it was not the easiest of tasks. He's become such a complete player, there's no way to stop him. He takes what you give him, and he kills you with it.
Harden can't hit. The Suns trailing. Allen with it. Harden picks him up. Durant inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an elite scorer, ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face.
That one drops. He ties it up. Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richie.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Now Booker. No points yet. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Richards. Oh, powered down with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And he sinks the second. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Left side Booker. Outside Durant. Down low. Pass to Richards. 6 to shoot. Outside Durant. And it's blocked. And here's Simmons. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
Durant's shot is off. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Dunn. No good from outside. Here we go, 1-on-1. Back to Durant. Unloads. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Durant's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Tipped. They retain possession. Eubanks gets the bucket. A minute 20 left in the second quarter. Allen outside. Beal outside. Pass to Durant. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
At the line for Phoenix.
And so he hits the technical free throw. You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring. But how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional, quote-unquote, point guard.
Shot clock at 5. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
It's the determination from Booker that just can't be matched.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Phoenix?
This game has been all about tenacity for them, getting right in the defense's business and winning trip after trip to the line.
And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 3-point game to the left side wing. Here's Richards. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Love the assertive approach from Simmons, refusing to let the contact get to him.
Outside O'Neal. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Eubanks. Clippers trail by 3. To the inside. Batum gets the bucket.
And I like how Batum takes shots that come within the offensive schemes. A high IQ offensive player.
Outside Jones. Got it off in time. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
31.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Simmons looking around. Eubanks up top. Powell outside. Inside. Simmons. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And so here are the Clippers. And they pick up 2. Simmons has got 7.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Pass to Richards. Here's O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Missed inside. Here's Simmons. He's got 7. Now here's Powell. No good with the triple. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Morris. Back to Richards. Off with the layup. And here are the Clippers now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Dunn outside. O'Neal on the wing. This one for 3. The rebound by Eubanks.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
To the paint. Here's Simmons. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Los Angeles shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. The Suns trailing. To the inside. Here's Richards. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Richards has got 6.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Simmons drives in. Powell for 3. And the Clippers miss again.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Powell with a steal. Inside. Here's Simmons. Second chance shot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Simmons has got 6 in the quarter.
Playing bully ball inside. Simmons very effective around the rim.
Down low. And stolen by Brown. Here's Batum. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Richards with a screen. Pass to Dunn. Morris outside. 5 on the clock. Screen by O'Neal. The Suns need to get off a shot. Fires in the triple. O'Neal's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Brown. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
To the middle. Here's Richards. And he dunks it down.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. Harden's deep three-point land. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Pass to Harden. Down low. And stolen by Bull. Here's Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Harden. Drives to the hoop. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. It's Los Angeles up 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. Pass to Beal. On the wing, Durant. There's a screen by Bull. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. And finished off by Bull.
At his size, KD is able to see the floor so well. And it helps him make passes just like that.
Out to Leonard. Jones from outside. Knocks down the long J. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Allen with it. Back to Durant. Left side, Booker. Bull down low. Another shot with the clock winding down. Right side, Durant. With 1 on the clock. And finished off by Bull.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Bogdanovich. And stolen by Durant. 3 on 3. Here's Booker. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Suns lead by 2. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
To the paint. And finished off by Bull.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Harden scanning the floor. On the wing, Jones. Leonard outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like when Kawhi forces the issue, making the defense compromise with the foul.
Kawhi Leonard taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Leonard drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
The Suns leading. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Outside Bull. Pass to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Bull. Bull's got 8 here in this quarter.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. send it over to Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Outside Jones. Pass to Harden. Leonard for three. And the Clippers miss again.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
Jones with the ball. Beal picks him up. Jacks up a three. Harden can't hit. Phoenix leading by three. For three, Booker. Jones grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Pass to Bull. Back to Booker. Now Bull. The kick to Durant. Allen, right side. Over Jones. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Stolen by Booker. In transition. Jumps up. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his third foul so far. Pass to Durant. Count it!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
An open look for Booker. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Three-pointer, Harden. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. They really kept this team's energy high.
And that about wraps it up for Richard Jefferson.
Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game. RJ, last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's one-on-one.
Doncic just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Pass to Hartenstein. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Doncic with it. Here's Hayes. Puts the move on. And Hayes throws it down.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Both shots good from the stripe. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Los Angeles ball.
The Lakers with a quick start to this game. 4-point game. The drive by Doncic.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
And it's Hartenstein in the corner. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now, here's Doncic. LeBron outside. And it's Hachimura in the corner. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer. Doncic, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Holmgren wide open. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Doncic looking it over. Shot clock at 5. In the corner, it's James. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Holmgren can't hit.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
1:29 left in the first quarter. Back to Hachimura. Here's Hayes. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Thunder trailing by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Williams.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. The 4th team foul.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity.
On the wing, Reeves. Kicks it out to James. Los Angeles with another miss. Thunder trailing by 4. And stolen by LeBron. Up top, Hachimura. Back to LeBron. And again, no good by the Lakers. It's Dort on the wing. Back to Holmgren. It could beat the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Los Angeles on top, up by 1. 2 kick. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. On the wing, Reeves. There's a good screen. To the inside. Hayes. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Doncic.
Number 8, Jalen Williams.
5 to shoot. Inside. Reeves outside. Off target from outside.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season. Or we're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you've played every team, you understand the defensive concept, you might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
Backcourt violation.
Nice.